Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back up in the building for another reaction. This time we're gonna be reacting to an OF creator telling her story about how she got robbed and or got her door kicked in. This is still the mode of robbing season. You know, hey, know where you're going, watch your surroundings, and just be safe out here. And don't be getting, just be safe, because this sort of thing right here could happen to anybody. It's not prone to happening to just her because she got like whatever she got, but anybody, this could happen to anybody. So let's give it a listen. By the way, you're gonna just see that I got like this picture up right over here, because there's like some things in the video I don't really can't really show because of I don't want to get blocked on YouTube or the video get whatever. I don't want the video to get taken down because of what's on there. So let's get it going.
All right, y'all. So I just came home. My door was unlocked and broken into, as you can see right here. And this is my crib. They took everything.
So it says, let me just read this for y'all. Inside job at the residence Buckhead. My building someone know I stay here. Just the inaccuracy with the typing already. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. It says inside job at the residence Buckhead. My building someone know I stay here. Yeah. Just inconsistency already with the typing. Like, I know she probably was mad when she was typing this, but come on now. And stole every watch, bag, chain, suitcase, and duffel bag, some shoes, and a couple furs in my building. This building I live in is one of the most safest buildings in Atlanta. I've been at this building for 5 years. They were let up with a fob, so therefore someone that worked here targeted me and obviously paid them to come in my crib and take everything. I literally left my house today for 2 hours, so they did that shit fast. I'm shocked. My feelings are hurt a little and I just feel violated, but I'm just happy I'm safe because yesterday when I was at home, they tried to knock and open my door, and I called security and concierge. And guess what? They weren't there because of the snowstorm. So they tried to get me yesterday, but they see I was with a dude in my crib. So they was like, okay, she with someone. We can't get her now. Ladies, please be safe. It's a lot of people out here hurting, and us women are a target, especially if they think we live alone. Even though these are tangible items that can get replaced, but I just feel violated. They've been watching me. They watched my every move. As soon as I left, it happened within 2 hours. So just please be careful in Atlanta. Like, these dudes are hurting so bad and they're targeting women now. Most of my clothes are still here, but every duffel bag, suitcase, and every piece of jewelry, Birkin and Chanel, is gone. Damn, that's sad. I ain't gonna lie, that's sad, but hey, could be worse. Could be a whole lot worse. Could be a whole lot worse. They could have kicked in your door when you was home. Could have kicked in your door when you was home and put the, you know what I'm saying, put the steel to you. It's way worse than that. At least, hey, at least you got your life. All that stuff could be replaced.
Like, they fucked my shit up. Everything I worked hard for, I'm not gonna say a price, but every watch, bag I own, they took.
Dang, man, they really came up in there.
And I seen these niggas' faces.
Goodness, I know y'all can't see the video, but man,
and I said these niggas don't
they
live
really
here.
went up in there.
Expensive. They don't live here.
My goodness.
I had 60 purses, 60 Birkins, Rolexes, Cartiers, necklaces, custom necklaces.
Well, they really went up in her crib.
They need to strip my sheets looking for money. I don't keep money on me. Like what? They done lifted the mattress. Like,
it's hard to live good, man. Goodness.
Fucked my shit up. And I just found out whoever did it, it was an inside job because they was lit up with a fob. In this building, I paid $4,000 a month for 2 bedrooms. Your key only takes you to your floor. Literally. Your key only takes you to your floor.
Gotta be watchful of these high rises, man.
Here.
Goodness.
How these niggas know I stay here, I don't know. This building is the most protected building ever. Like, this not that type of building. Like, these people can't afford to live there. Then they targeting women, yo. Like, and I might even say who raised these niggas, because I know, like, these people that's...
Like, it's not even that. It's just, like, I feel like that's just... Unfortunately, I feel like that's just something that comes with the territory, you know? You live in Atlanta. Atlanta is a big city. Atlanta is a big city that everybody else and they mama live in. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying that you chose a poor city or anything like that, but I mean, it's prone to happen. I mean, it's prone to happen here. Houston is like the 5th biggest city in the United States. 5th, 4th, whatever number it is. And that's prone to happen here. I'm sure it's somebody plotting on, it's somebody in concierge in one of these luxury high-rise apartments that work there that's plotting on whoever is the richest person in the building. And I'm sure it's probably gonna be a black person plotting on another black person, because they not plotting on a white person. They not plotting on nobody. They plotting on their own. So it's like, it's unfortunate that it went down the way it went. But like I said before, like, at least you have your life. You know, it could be way worse. We could, this video could be a RIP video, you know? Or this video could have been an unfortunate thing where, you know, you're telling the story of how they drew down on you and just maybe did something to you while they was scoping your whole entire apartment, or tied you up or something. Could have been way worse. Them folks at least had the decency to, like, at least wait until you leave. It's somebody else who is way more, you know, way more down bad and way more gritty and gully, that'll probably just kick down your door while you sitting on the couch. So I mean, it's very unfortunate
that be robbing people. They're raised by kids. Like, it be kids having kids. They don't have nothing. But yeah, it's an inside job. I got lawyers involved. I have renter's insurance on my home. But y'all, like, when you, like, nothing can make me happy right now. Like, this shit took years for me to get and, like, earn. Like, my chain was like $50,000, and I don't wear my shit.
Got to watch that flexing. I'm one of the girls
that's gonna put on a nice outfit, a little name brand.
Got to watch that flexing.
And I'm gonna call it a day.
It's always somebody watching. I don't even
be out or nothing. I'm always
it's
at
always
home.
Somebody watching.
Like, these niggas were brave, but it is what it is. I prayed about it. I'm a little shit.
Always somebody watching.
Like,
always.
I'm gonna just pray about it and let God handle it. Thank you guys for caring for me. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I'm gonna live in Atlanta anymore, y'all. It's just too bad. Like, not even my building is safe, and my building is
you should move today.
So I'm gonna just leave out of Atlanta. It's just too hot. I'm gonna keep it real. The people are hurting. Okay, so like I said, yesterday they knocked, nobody answered, and when they knocked, I heard another door open and close. So I'm like, is that my neighbor playing games with me? I called concierge. They didn't answer because it was a snow day. They couldn't get to work. And this is like an inside job. They had a fob
Okay.
to my floor, 11th floor. They knew I stayed there.
Dang.
So when I called,
So while it's snowing, is nobody up at the is nobody in concierge up there? So okay. So these YNs got full access to find a way in the mug, bro. Why the one of them YNs probably got a brother or a sister or a cousin that work up at the joint, and just maybe they probably didn't even like ask for the fob. They probably just like swiped it off they whoever it is that works there. Whoever the person is that works there. Dang, that's crazy, bro.
they didn't answer. I went downstairs
Wow.
because I was chilling, with a dude. So we went outside. I walked outside of my door. It's two niggas in the hallway.
Should have never walked out.
And I'm like,
should have stayed in the crib.
I know I know everybody on this floor. I've been here 5 years.
Wow.
They have on hoodies. I seen both of their faces. One had on a black hoodie, one had on a gray hoodie. They were both short. So they chilling in the hallway. I said, nah, I was like, these niggas here for me. Y'all, they finna rob me. I'm about to call the police. Everybody said I was tripping. Just chill. They not there for me. I said, these niggas.
You was not tripping. You had it right.
I have what I have in this building. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, y'all. So for the people that's asking why I didn't make a complaint, yesterday, the day before it happened, somebody tried to open my door and knocked. I looked at the peephole. I didn't see anybody. I was so scared to walk outside because I'm like, I felt like they was waiting on me to come out. I called concierge 20 times. They were off of work because that's the day that we had a snowstorm in Atlanta and people act like they couldn't make it to work. So we had no concierge or no security. 3 hours later, when I got the courage, I walked down to the leasing office and she was in there. I said, hey, I want you to come upstairs of my building. It's some dudes in my hallway I've never seen. They got on hoodies and they smell like weed. And I want to try to be a caring about the situation, but when you don't see this kind of activity in your building, it happens, you feel away. Like,
no, you was right to do that.
I was like, these niggas here to rob me.
You was right.
Like, I don't know how they know I stay here. I know I posted my apartment, but I didn't think as a woman I posted my apartment.
Oh, okay. See, there goes the problem right there. You posted your apartment. People be forgetting that it's a bunch of YNs that be. It's a bunch of YNs that are locked in on social media. Bunch of YNs that are locked in on social media. I mean, has anybody not learned anything from the Pop Smoke situation? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Posting where his Airbnb was at ultimately was the reason that he got, that situation happened the way it happened. Has nobody learned anything from that situation? Not even there are multiple instances of somebody seeing a location of a celebrity or somebody who is a social media influencer somewhere, getting that location and finding a way to get there, and something crazy happen. People need to be careful out here, man. Especially social media influencers and celebrities. I mean, of course, there are celebrities who got security and everything, but I mean, like, social media influencers like her or anybody else, like, for that matter, like, need to be very careful what they post on whatever social media site they post on, because, like, look what happened to her. This could have. I mean, this specifically. A B&E can happen to anybody, but like, you're a social media influencer. You show your apartment, it's over with. You gotta move. You gotta like do something, because now that your apartment has been exposed, I hate to say it, but niggas is plotting. And if I'm hungry and you got it, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. It's over with. Plotting. It don't matter how long I plan and plan and plan. It's gonna get done. Just speaking from somebody who has never had anything like that, I'm in the mindset of somebody who is hungry like that. if I was somebody who was really hungry like that, and I was scoping social media like that, and I seen that, it's done with. I'm plotting. I'm planning. I'm figuring out how much you post, how often do you leave your apartment, how often do you take vacations, la 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 la. That's the mind of a person who do that type of shiesty stuff. So there's your problem right there. I mean, hopefully you learn your lesson. Don't ever post your apartment or your location or anything like that. I mean, another example. Look at P&B Rock. P&B Rock went to go get chicken and waffles. Just like he was acting like he was a normal resident, just going and getting chicken and waffles, not knowing the protocol or nothing like that. Somebody saw him up there, boom, bow, bing, bang. You know?
Girls that go out, I don't go to clubs. I be in the house. I'm not even a club girl. Keep tagging the residents, y'all. Don't go over there and bully them or make threats, but they deleted their comments. So tag them, like, at the residence. You got somebody in that building got me robbed. Somebody gave them niggas a fob to the 11th floor.
No, but
Told them
you
where I stayed.
hold on. Let me go back.
Them, like, at the girl. I posted my apartment. Y'all, I'm not even one of them. Like, I don't know how they know
Go
I
back.
stay here. I know I
Hold
posted
on.
my apartment, but I didn't think as a
You
woman.
posted your apartment, so the notion of somebody getting you set up to be being E'd, I don't even know if that's a phrase or anything like that, but to get your apartment broken into, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of far-fetched just a little bit because you showed your apartment on social media. So now it's hard to say that somebody set you up, which I wouldn't rule it out, but it's hard to say that somebody set you up when you showed your apartment. It's always, somebody is always going to find a way to get into a building that they're not supposed to be in. Whether it's a security person, a person who parked the cars, they're going to find a way. They're going to find a way. They're going to promise some money or pay some money to do something to social engineer their way into a building. Like there are actually some smart YNs.
Man, I posted my apartment. Y'all, I'm not even one of them girls that go out. I don't go to clubs. I be in the house. I'm not even a club girl. Keep tagging the residents, y'all. Don't go over there and bully them or make threats, but they deleted their comments. So tag them, like, at the residence. You got somebody in that building got me robbed. Somebody gave them niggas a fob to the 11th floor. Told them where I stayed, and they staked out, y'all. They were hiding in the stairs. Like, it's so scary how bad they wanted. Like, it's like they wasn't leaving until they got what they wanted, yo. And I just thank God. Like, the only reason I'm not crying or panicking because I just thank God I'm safe.
That's all you. That's all that should really matter. Like all this dwelling on like, oh, I don't even wear jewelry. I don't even rock none of these bags and none of this stuff. It's like it doesn't even matter at this point, you know. People always like when people like reminisce on this stuff, like reminisce on something bad that happens to them. They always look into the parameter of like, oh. Yeah, I don't even do that. I don't even post on, so like you posted your apartment. That's all it took. You probably weren't even the only one that has gotten lifted from that apartment, your apartment complex. Maybe that day you was the only one, but I'm sure they've been there before. They probably been there before. They probably know somebody who can get them what they need to get into the apartment complex. So I mean, hey, don't dwell on the negative. I know it's rough right now, but man, don't dwell on the negative.
Like, I'm just like, man, this shit is crazy to me. But anyway, thank you for all the wishes. Like the people that's sending me nice messages in the DMs. Thank you. I see it all. I am stressed. Last night I almost had a panic attack, but I feel better today that I could just be able to get up and move. Like, I'm just happy I'm out of that situation. I be in a house. I'm not even a club girl. I mind my business. The people that I've let in my home, I've been knowing them for years, y'all. Even the people I used to hang with a lot, I told them to stop bringing people around me because they were just stragglers. They didn't have shit going on. I didn't want them around me, and I thought I was moving cool. But now I'm about to move where you're not even about to know where I stay at all. And a lot of people is judging how I'm acting with this. Y'all, I'm a grown ass woman. I've had worse happen. What am I supposed to do? Sit on the internet and cry to a bunch of strangers? That's not my personality. I've never got on Instagram and begged for money, and I'm not finna try to gain sympathy from y'all. Like, my little fan base.
Then get off the internet. Get off the internet with it. If you're not gonna try to beg for sympathy or anything like that, then get off the internet. Go and like, I think that the worst thing about this whole entire situation is that they robbed her peace of mind. Like, she is gonna be like in a trauma dump for a while because of this, and it's terrible. And I'm sorry that this happened. Like, salute to her for real. Like, man, like something like I would this type of stuff right here is not something I would even wish on my worst enemy. You know, yeah, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies. Salute to her. I hope I hope she can heal from this whole ordeal, man.
Base that I have, I love y'all for like taking up for me. They trying to chew me in ATL school to my who has that many bags and lived there. What would a woman like me be living in a big ass house by herself? That's easier access. I want to live in a high rise where I have 24-hour security and where I thought I could be protected. And like, I'm getting judged for my personality and how I act. Like, that's just how I act. But anyway, I got a post coming for y'all. Thank you for tagging the residents.
Well, I mean, it's time to move somewhere low key or go live in a white neighborhood. Honestly, fair to say that those are your two best options right now. Just heal from it, you know. Don't let the internet or the negative people get to you. And I really pray that you can move on from this and just do better. That's it. Do better with do better with not releasing your location or posting your anything that has to do with where you are for people to have access to, because there are a lot of people who are plotting on social media influencers and celebrities, for real, or anybody for that matter who got jewelry, who got a nice car, and they posted it on their social media, especially on Instagram, for real.